Do you want to be positioned as the #1 authority in your niche? Do you want to attract affluent clients who cannot wait to hire you? Well, stay tuned. So I'm going to give you 5 strategies you can use in social media right now to secure your right position as the market leader and attract affluent clients. Hey there, I'm Kim Walsh-Phillips, and this is the No BS Social Media Show. And we're going to go over strategies that I use right now in social media to position myself as the market leader and attract affluent clients. So I'm the founder of a company called Powerful Professionals. I have no outside investors. I've never been on TV. I have no celebrity, but how do I have over 1 million followers online and quickly grew my business to multiple 7 figures? Well, I'm going to share with you some of my secrets that you can use right now. Now, first of all, we know that the best clients in the world want to hire the best consultants in the world. There's no one who is sitting around saying, I would really love to hire the second best. The second best would be so good. Like, could I hire the second best because I really love the second best pizza? Like, let's not go to the best pizza shop. Let's go to the second best pizza shop. I really want to get my hair done. You know what? I don't want to go to the best hairdresser. I want to go to the second best hairdresser. Nobody is thinking that. Nobody's saying that. You want to have your position as the best in the marketplace. And the good news is you don't need anyone else's permission to do that. You can secure your position as the best in the marketplace all on your own. In fact, if you sit around waiting for someone else to give you that permission, it's never going to happen. So you've got to claim it yourself. How do you do this? Well, I want to share with you some strategies that I use in my social media accounts that you can use right now in order to attract your right fit client and grow your position as the #1 authority in your niche, okay? So we're going to take a look at Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn today. Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn today. All right. So first I'm going to go over to my Facebook page, and I'm at facebook.com/Kim Walsh Phillips. Let's get to cranking. I'm going to share with you some strategies that I use on this page to reach my target market. So right up top, we're using the cover photo to send people into a masterclass. That's important. That's positioning me as the authority. It's professionally designed. It has a clear call to action. When you click on it, you get the description and a link that you can follow to get to the offer, okay? Super important. Use your cover photo, real estate, importantly. Then I have a description of the business. Kim Walsh-Phillips is the founder of Powerful Professionals. Great. There's the URL. We've got it all going on there. So that way people can get to the site. Awesome. Okay. Now here's where the magic happens. We're using this space to position as the market leader and authority. So I like to start posts with what I call the open loop or the grand entrance. This is where you get hooked on the content so that you want to read the rest of the post. I also use images that position me as the authority, celebrity, or market leader. So this is from a video shoot I was doing this past weekend, and I had somebody take a picture of me also showing the camera because that creates authority positioning. Whenever you're doing a video shoot, whenever you're doing a photo shoot, have someone take a picture showing the camera as well. So here's my grand entrance. Yesterday was the start of something epic, ... And I can't wait to tell you all the details as soon as I can. In the meantime, I have a question for you. Who's waiting to hear your message right now? It's time to answer their prayer that they woke up with today and asking for your gifts and talents in life. So I was giving a quote, okay? That's important. That's really good. Then I also share content via video with my audience to sell myself as authority. And I offer the occasional opt-in. First line is a question. Second line is a statement. Third line is the call to action. These are all positioning me in photos that is offering celebrity and authority. I'm standing in front of a screen of Zoom faces. That's an authority position. You're meeting with a client. It's an authority position. Standing on stage, it's an authority position. Working at your desk, an authority position. Use photography that puts you in an authority position. Now, an iPhone is great. In fact, this picture right here was taken with one of my employees' iPhones. Not a problem. You don't need a fancy camera, but you do need someone who can take good pictures or a good camera. Now, if you don't have somebody else to help you, just set up your phone so that it's on a timer and it can be taking photos from you. Or you could set it up in a video, so it just continually is filming, and you're going to go back and pull photos that you can use. That's a celebrity and authority photo. Now let's go over to Instagram for a few strategies. Instagram, I'm the Kim Walsh Phillips, Instagram.com/the Kim Walsh Phillips. I have a few different strategies here. So number one, you'll see the same post that I just had on Facebook, on Instagram. Yes, I do post in both places, often the same post, not a problem. So let's look at what we have going on here. Number one, I am using a professional profile picture that sets me up as a market leader. I put a photo together. This is just, let's go back to this one, see if I can pause it. I don't know if I can, but this photo is of me in different photos and wearing a jumpsuit that I have. And those pictures were just taken on the balcony of our Airbnb this past weekend. Again, someone took them of me with a phone. And then I use an app called Instagram Layout. It's a free app to create this little collage. That's it. I added a filter using Instagram stories called Paris. Just instantly, it's like a swipe filter when you put that up, and that's there. Then we also do posts with calls to action. That's what that post is. But this is super, super simple. I did tag the designer who did comment on my photo. So that was very nice as well. Okay, so that's authority positioning in the story. Let's go back to my profile as well. Inside this post, we're giving a call to action to a masterclass. Again, authority positioning, important. And then all of my posts position me as the authority. Super simple. I'm using my iPhone. This was a photo. I was in the Bahamas a few weeks ago. It's showing me in the Bahamas with a nice pair of sunglasses on, super simple picture, palm trees behind me. It's a selfie that I was able to take by using a timer. Okay, so super good. You don't want the selfies that are like super cheese ball. This is one that position the phone down on the table, angling up at me, and use that as that photo. Then we have ask someone to take it for us. That's fine. Then that's me just walking on an Instagram live. Again, not a problem. Another Instagram live, not a problem. Another one. So I use Instagram live a lot. That's authority positioning. To quote yourself, you're just going to use a sticker on your video that Instagram offers that will add captions. So then you don't have to add them yourself. They just automatically add, which I really love. And then this was an easy one. This is one that I did this past weekend when we were in LA. We're at Malibu. I recorded the video, 2 separate videos, and then just added the sticker caption onto them using Instagram stories. Then I take that video that has the captions, I download it, and I add it in as a post. Now, again, using that authority positioning. And then this is one I just did. Let's see if we can get the sound here. Let me stop sharing and reshare using the sound. Let me do share sound. Here we go. Okay, cool. What did I do? Screen one. Okay, great. So if we do this part is over. I've got the power. So I said, when you are tempted to compromise one of your business non-negotiables to satisfy a difficult client, remember who's in charge. And I went with a reel that is doing well on Instagram. I posted this 3 minutes ago and it's already at 17 likes, and it's how many plays it's at, but it's getting super quick spread. I tend to not do reels that are full quotes. I used to in the beginning, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do ones that are more either I'm doing them from scratch, they're completely original, or I'm using the music of a reel to go along with my theme versus taking someone else's quotes from start to finish. This is working really well for me. I love it. Definitely check out my page to get some ideas for this is good for authority positioning on the page. This is another easy idea. On this one, I said, what do you think the weekend, whoa, so mute this. What do you think, what does it say? It says, what do you think the weekend before the launch would be like, what it actually was? So in one of these, you can actually create, I use an app called WordSwag, and I create an image with the words on it in WordSwag. I upload it as a picture for the reel, and then I just take a bunch of pictures and boomerangs and put them all together. That works great too. So you don't have to create like tons of content, but that's how you could add some words to a reel easily. Again, the app is called WordSwag. I'll show you what it looks like on my phone, so you can use it too, WordSwag. Let's see. Oh, I just opened it instead of showing you what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. So the top corner one, let me stop sharing so you can get it bigger. This other way. Go opposite again. WordSwag, the teal one right there is the one you're going to go for. Okay, let's go. Last but not least, a strategy using LinkedIn in order to get that authority positioning and attract your great big client who can't wait to hire you. Can't wait to hire you. All right, let's go back in and let me screen share. Do you do that? Do you talk out loud to your computer as you're going? All right, anyway. So this is my LinkedIn. This is a strategy that I love that I'm using in more than just LinkedIn, but I'm going to show you what it looks like here. This is about going live. I use StreamYard, where I pre-record videos and then I upload them to StreamYard to broadcast as though they're live. And it's super helpful and very conducive for my life. And so I have a live that goes out every single week on LinkedIn, which is just delightful. And let's see here. Let me get you one of my posts. Let's see. If we go to resources, not that, featured, not that, activity, we're going there. Let's do show more. Okay, great. So these would be some of my, this isn't what we want. This is using LinkedIn for an event. Okay, so this would be an example. So this would be a live that I did, and I schedule them ahead of time, upload them to StreamYard, and then they go out on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube all at the same time, which is so powerful. But because I'm coming live, giving video content, I'm positioned as the authority, showing up for my market, not needing to go live on all the other channels at the same time. A few more tips. Use great photography. Whenever I'm speaking anywhere, I will hire a photographer to come and take photos, leverage those authority positioning moments. Great lighting is super helpful. I just have a simple ring light. You can, you can get these on Amazon for less than 20 bucks. Super helpful for that authority positioning. I also have a lovely candle burning in the background. It creates this more sophisticated, layered, textured experience for viewing. And I raise my laptop. I have a footstool that my laptop is on right now, which puts the camera slightly above my head, which also creates more authority positioning. Behind me, if you're looking at this, is a bookshelf. I just have those boards up because I promote the people that come into my launch. But if you look at it, it's just a bookshelf and it has some great stuff on it. And I just got this on Wayfair, Wayfair, but it creates this nice professional looking backdrop. And that black velvet chair was from Overstock. There you have it. That is how to create authority positioning, some quick tips using social media. I love being with y'all. We have an upcoming masterclass, and I'd love to show you how to do this and more. How do we get people to actually find us? When they do find us, how do they, let me get the link in here before I try to talk. It's okay. When they do find us, how do we proceed moving forward? And how do we turn the interactions into more? And you're going to find that and so much more at a really great free masterclass I have coming up, called scalefastmasterclass.com. Let's see if the marker actually works as I do this. Scalefastmasterclass.com. It's going to be inside out, backwards maybe. but if you're watching it backwards, I'm sorry. Scalefastmasterclass.com. I hope to see you there. Bye for now. Catch up with you next time.